This is a recording that some men made when they were in the woods, and it's of actually one of those gray octopoid entities, believe it or not. This is one with its body spread open. It's the first time I've seen one like this. I knew they could do it. I've just never seen one before. Up top, what you would think is a small head is actually that protuberance that, when it's closed up, it uses to propel air out of it. It actually has insect-like upper appendages that look like arms. And I imagine it looks like it has similar legs, probably thin insect-like legs, so it can walk around like this. Usually I see them closed up, where they just have, I'm going to pause it when I can see. Oh, let me rewind it. Let me see, hold on a second. Alright, hold on. I had to turn the video back on. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, there it is, all opened up. You can make out... I'm going to try to get it where it's in view pretty good, and then I'm going to pause it. No, that's not it. Keep going, keep going. Right. Hold on. I'm trying to get it where it's pretty clear. It's not too bad right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see the protuberance up on top. These, that's something new. That must be something around its body that it can, it's electrical. I mean, these are those guys that are highly electric. I've seen, can be used as portals. I've seen the center of one of these things open up almost to the full diameter of its body. And you can see orange glowing light inside. This one here, you can see the kind of dark, light striped. I'm guessing that's one of the tentacles, or it might be one of the legs, but it does have tentacles somewhere on it. I do think that's one of them, though. It's got, I'm not sure how many tentacles it has, but this looks like it had two insect-like thin upper appendages, and probably two lower ones because it's walking fairly bipedally. And what some people mistaken for a head, is actually that protuberance. This is probably one of their methods to be mistaken for some other kind of being. So people see them and think that they found something else. They have no idea what it really is. But that's the very center of it right there. And these segments, there's four of them. There, and then the other two are in the shadow. You can barely see them. But it will close those up all the way to the center. And all you'll see then is kind of a raised strip going lengthwise and a raised strip going vertically. And some of these that are in, say, maybe the 2-foot diameter range, a lot of times are mistaken for Sasquatch. Because a person will just see the gray round shape, and they'll see that lengthwise ridge going across and think that that's the brow ridge, and it even looks like it has eyes beneath it when it's closed up. So there's experts that will see these behind a bush and think that it's a Sasquatch peeking out. I've gotten pretty good at noticing these, so I can always tell. One thing you usually look for somewhere real close to that round shape will be a dark and light striped, what looks like a snake, but it'll be one of its tentacles. Once I see that, I know that it's one of these and not the head of some other kind of cryptid.